Hey, this is Kevin with Gunsumer Reports, and what I've got here is my new Ruger Precision rifle and also my new Burris XTR II Riflescope. And for this portion of the video, I wanted to really show my Burris Riflescope. And this particular scope here is you see it right there, the 5-25 by 50mm 34mm tube, and it is a first focal plane scope and has the SCR MOA reticle, which is illuminated, and it comes in a matte black finish, and the item number happens to be 201052. And I've already removed the scope from the box once to get rid of some of the packaging material. But when you purchase the scope, okay, what you're going to find here inside the box, it comes back like that, and this is just a reminder, it came with one of the 2032 batteries, which I already installed. It comes with your user's guide right here, some desiccant, and the scope itself is inside the box like that. And what I'm going to point out is that the sunshade is actually around the eyepiece end down here. Alright, I removed all the items out of the box, and what you'll see is that the scope itself comes with a flip-up cap for the eyepiece right here. You have the scope. You have an Allen wrench for adjusting the zero stop feature, I believe. You've got a 3-inch sunshade, and then you've got a flip-up cap here for the front objective lens. Alright, when it flips up, it looks like that. It was actually pretty stiff and needed 2 hands. If it was on the scope, it'll flip up easily just with your thumb. But that's all that's in the box, and the overall finish on the scope looks great. It looks amazing. This video right here helps me kind of document my as received condition. I also do this with photos, and when you look at my website, you can see at GunsumerReports.com there will be a matching web page which also shows the scope, and it's a beautiful looking scope. I'll set it in place right now. I've already installed my Burris XTR rings, and so eventually what I'll end up having is going to be a configuration which looks about like that. Back up a little bit more so you can see the whole rifle. And so it's like an extremely attractive looking combination. To give my first impression on the scope after I unboxed it, it just looks like very, very high quality, like you would expect from Burris. When I looked through the glass, it's like, it was so bright and crystal clear. I think I kind of coined the term, it gave me an eyegasm. But it's impossible for me to really show you with this camcorder in any level to where you can appreciate it. But the glass is amazingly clear, and it's amazingly bright. I'm showing the Burris scope on my Ruger Precision rifle, and I decided to go ahead and break this video up into several different parts so it's not so long. And so this first part was looking at out of the box and what you get in first impressions. The next video, part 2, I'll cover the features of the scope itself and take a close look at the reticle and the first focal plane feature and illumination. And in the third part, I'm going to go through and try to really do a comparison of the optical performance of the Burris XTR II scope against a couple of other scopes which I would consider to be somewhat comparable. Anyway, if you like this video, please like or subscribe, or both, and I'll try to keep bringing some good detailed reviews. Thanks.